Hello, hello. Happy Saturday. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. I know you all have been sitting around watching all the fuck shit go on, baby. Let's talk about it. Come on in and let's talk about it, honey. Come on in. I thought that the whole Jay Speak situation couldn't get any deeper, but this rabbit hole, baby, this rabbit hole go all the way to China. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. No, ma'am. And then we have to see how, who, not know how, but who the key players are. Hey, Ashton, we have to see who the key players are, because okay, right now I feel like me sitting back, being in the skybox watching all these videos. My diva, she's one, and her husband. Um, you got Noel, which is supposed to be no true. True. I know you fucking lying. Let me go check, girl. I know you fucking lying. Why she got power? For what? Does she play people? Does she play people's hold on. Does she play people's commentary? She was caught by fake likes. Ooh, her recent live on her backup channel was more likely than actual views. Wow, someone popped her. Bless you, better Lord, take that goddamn wig off, put you a bonnet on, honey, and you had better get on this on. You better get the emailing, and you better get the appealing if you feel like it's false flag. But now, one thing I will say is this: a couple of months ago, I heard her playing someone else's content. Now, hey, Avatar. Now, maybe that was that. I don't know. Hey, TRG, what's going on, babe? I don't know. I have no idea. But girl, let me tell you, we talked about it now. Oh, these channels are coming down. These channels are coming down left and right. That's why, they've always said, well, listen, you need to be careful about who you speak upon and careful about what you say, because it can be viewed as harassment, as stalking, as all of that. If you're continuously making videos about one said person. Well, baby, y'all know when Blessed Watkins get over there and get to talk, she talk about everything. Now she talks about everything. I have never known her to, but I don't be over there, so shit, I don't know. But I've never known her to play someone's content, or release somebody's video, or dox somebody. I don't know, because I don't follow her ass. I don't. You all would know more than me. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. I saw been on a witch hunt. No, was not. Let me see. Let's. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go now. No, I'm trying to set up. Yeah, her channel's still there, baby. Oh, her backup page. Okay, bless. Hashtag 2. Okay, let me see. All right. Okay, let's see. Nigga, why would you do that? Oh, baby, yeah, that backup page gone, honey. Yes, TLG, another one bites the dust, baby. Oh, that backup page is gone. I'm looking. You're right. You are absolutely correct. Oh, yes, ma'am. That baby, that backup page gone, honey. I feel like this. How the hell you think people gonna let you get by for months and months and months of talking about them? Because it's harassment at its finest. And then you never expect the person to clap back. You never expect the person to respond. I don't get that. I don't understand how And then they tend to get in their feelings. I cannot understand for the life of me how you would get pissed off about somebody flagging your page or striking your channel when you done set your ass over there and talked about them from morning, noon, and night. I can't. I can't. No, no, no. Oh, damn. Her recent live has more likes than views. Wow. How is that possible? Hey, Danny. Well, you know what? It has more likes than views. Well, see, now, when you talk about that, that could easily happen because people could come in, listen to your commentary, and not like or dislike. You know what I'm saying? And that will still give you that click and that view. Bless. Hey, Tay two is not up, boo. I'm looking. Shane, I'm looking, baby. Unless I put it in wrong. No, I didn't put it in wrong because there go a video right there that she made 7 hours ago. Hey, Modest. After you ain't shit. After talk about recipes for folks doing the B section news with all the flagging going on. Period. Period. Then we're talking about Bless and her pack up channel getting popped. No, baby, you can. You can have more likes than views. Okay, well, hold on. You cannot have more likes than views unless if you buy. Oh, you're right. Let me think about it. Okay, right. Because you're gonna get the view before you get a like or a dislike anyway. You're right. You are absolutely correct. Oh, you're right, babe. I'm looking at it. Yeah, it's still up. Cause she just did a video 2 hours ago. Blessed is so messy. Yeah, this whole title talking about I don't visit DL hashtag Olivia care about pink booty. Bad bitch, I get let me see Christopher somebody. Girl, she talking about don't care about pink booty. I can't. But yeah, you're right, babe. You're right. You're absolutely correct. Because they would have to view it in order to click on like or dislike. You're right. You're right, baby. Oh, her recent live had 158 views, but 190 likes. Mm. You right, truth. You are right, baby. You are absolutely correct because the view come before the like or dislike. You right. You're absolutely correct. Yes, you are. I had to think about that thing. Now, wait a minute, girl. Is this even making sense? What you're saying? Truth got me all the way together, baby. Truth got me all the way together. Appreciable. You're absolutely correct. You cannot have more likes than views. Period. Vegas girl, what's up, man? What's going on, baby? And don't forget StreamYard and YouTube don't always update fast, right? It can't. You're right. You're right, Sean. It can't take up to 24 hours. You're right. That used to happen all the time with my chat. Oh, really? Well, drop your link in the chat, boo boo, so everybody can go over and subscribe. And y'all know what? It's crazy because I don't even ever go back and watch and look at likes and dislikes. I never do. When I end the live, it's ended. I don't even go back to that video. It's okay. We're going on with the next. We're moving forward. Now, y'all, baby, what do y'all feel about? How do y'all feel about Rita exposing Goddess? Now, Goddess, you know, set your ass over there and talk 10 truckloads of shit about this woman. Baby, she done put everything on the line. You got, let me see, one, two. You got 6 people living in a damn extended stay. Really? But then you want to come on here and talk about motherfuckers? How? How dare you? How dare you? No, ma'am. Right? Everything is suspect. And you got to look at it. I mean, you look. Number one, you have to remove. You can't be so invested in it. Remove yourself and your feelings from it, and just take it for what it's worth. That's how I feel about it. You have to just take it for what it's worth, whether you believe or not believe. It's that's that's where I'm at with it. Oh, I meant the screenshot was 14 watching the live, but the likes were 183. Oh my damn. Really? Baby. Because like I said, the view is going to come before the like or dislike. That's in every situation, every scenario. The view is going to come before the like or dislike. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people be watching videos, you don't have an even amount of likes or dislikes. You don't. Tell me love. Someone popped her a while ago. They put up a screenshot of her having 14 views and 183 likes. Hey, Candy Cane, what's up, boo? They say God is Danny. Look, look, I was over there listening to Deanna, and Deanna asking them, look, why y'all ain't tell me? Why didn't y'all tell me that all this shit was going on? Well, baby, Rita had went to IG, and she released all kind of videos and everything else. And that's where it came from. That's where it came from. So my thing is, I know damn well this motherfucker went over there publishing and taking pictures and snapshots of your damn surrounding when people are going to tear that shit apart. Come on now. That look, the Amazon, it was pallets on the floor and everything. Baby, you know that's old school. I can remember being in Alabama, and let me tell y'all, we have a huge family. We have a huge family. And we would be at Medea's house. Baby, you got people laying up in the bed. You got people laying on pallets. That's how we do in the country. That's what we gave, for real. And guess what? Medea would get up early the next morning, cook a big ass breakfast. I'm talking about bone and ham. I'm talking about all the link sausage you can eat. Baby, Medea got up and cooked for all of us. She really, really did. And so my thing is that's where the whole pellet thing comes from. Now, at last I heard Goddess was from up north, right? I don't like those getting flagged. But man, these folks are getting exposed. They really, really are. They are getting exposed, honey. I am peeping the folks that brought their subscribers and can't rebound from the flags. So, Epitho, is it reasonable, safe for us to assume that there are certain content creators out here buying subscriptions, so subscribers or whatever? Because let me tell y'all something. If you got money like that, what is it going to prove? Because at the end of the day, yeah, that will be there. But when it goes down to the analytics, that's what's going to be off. Because they're going to go on actual views. Child, please. And but you know what? Now, Ness asked me last night. Ness was like, okay, so how do you really feel about this flagging thing? And I feel like this. If people are flagging you to embarrass you, to harass you, to demean your character, to assassinate your character, then yes, they should get flagged. They they damn sure should. They should. Yasmin's play for Medea, baby. They should get a strike because at the end of the day, baby, who the hell gave you permission to use my likeness or my content in any way? Nobody. So because that grace wasn't given to you, what's going to come next is a strike. That's it. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing about it, it's all according to how I perceive it. You know what I'm saying? It's according to how I feel about the shit that you have put out there, according to what I perceive. And if I perceive it as being harassment, if I perceive it as being hate filled content, okay, you're gonna get a strike. Because you can't tell me how the fuck to feel. And you can't tell me what how the hell I need to perceive what you're putting out there on a constant basis, video after video after video after video, especially when me myself personally have chosen to not go back and forth with the bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? No, I'm not going to. What the hell make you think I'm gonna give you any of my energy? No, never. Well, Toya, hey, what's going on, Toya? Babe, is it crazy? Is it crazy or no? What the hell leaks around there? Baby, let me tell y'all something. Now, y'all know I don't watch they doing. I don't support them motherfuckers one way or the other. But I was hearing from who's from Olivia's panel everything that was going on. And I'm like, wow, oh my God. Now, from what I understand, y'all, there is a whole cup full. There's a whole legion full of motherfuckers running around assuming other people's identity. Yo, and can anybody tell me what sector are they from? Which sector are they from? Because nobody released that. I didn't hear Madiva say, which sector they were from. So I'm wondering which sector is it that these folks come from? Then Jay Speaks person has pretty much taken over the B sector. The B sector is becoming weird. Period. Period. After because it seems like every time somebody go live, they got Jay Speaks in the title. And guess what? Jay Speaks probably somewhere reclined back, wiggling their motherfucking toes. Now look at these niggas. I got them all in disarray. Oh, they call it Nature Boy sector. Okay, okay. Where's my pen? Let's see. Come here, pen. Because I would like to know. There was a lot of tea that was spilled, and I'm like, these people are sociopaths. They are, and not only that, if the allegations are true, from all the people that are making content about it and talking about it, if the allegations are true, baby, you will never be able to escape that. I suggest you go away, reinvent yourself, and then come back as someone totally different with a totally different tactic. No, because what you said and what you've done is thus far, the people are definitely going to give you the side eye. They are. They definitely are. You came on with too many questions, too many personal questions, trying to get into these people's background. One thing about YouTube, I remember one of my instructors told me when I was going to become a correction officer, he said that behind those walls, people can be who the hell they want to be at any given time. They can always assume somebody, baby, you can get in there and sell your story, talk your shit, and have everybody on the compound believe in you. Have everybody on the compound believe in you, which hence, okay, Jay Speaks. But see, when them people started popping, baby, it was the rise and fall of Jay Speaks. Okay, in less than 2 week time. In less than a 2 week time period. Jay Speaks came on, evolved, and was shot down within 2 weeks. This stuff even isn't roasting and gagging anymore. Right. It's becoming all about Jay Speaks and his identity. Exactly. Now, when you say his identity after now, I was under the impression that he was a she. Now, I refuse to be confused as some of these other folks. I cannot be confused. When it comes down to it, Jay speaks, are you male or female? These are fundamental questions that everybody want to know about. And y'all, have y'all noticed how Mona is not flipping the script? Mona has turned her back on Jay Speaks, whereas last week she was an advocate for Jay Speaks. How does that see that? That always goes back to the fickleness of YouTube. Always. It always goes back to the fickleness of YouTube. Look, they are fair weather. A lot of the subscribers are very fair weather subscribers. Okay. And they gonna go whichever way the wind blow. They're gonna go whichever way the wind blow. And I'm like, damn. Last week you were just singing her praises. This week, oh, now you got questions. I ain't going. I ain't going. Don't sit up here on your platform when, but like, okay, let's say this. Maybe Mona chose her stance because of the way that Jay Speaks threw her under the bus. Maybe that's why she's taking the stance that she has right now. I don't know, but I do know this. At any given rate, this person has to be somebody. Y'all, there have been some of the most horrific allegations made towards this woman that I have ever heard. For real, for real. From deaths, from manipulation, from stolen identities. I mean, look, the list goes on and on and on. And when it's like that, from stalking and harassing, when it's like that, you have to look at the person like, no, nigga, I'm not going. I'm not going. And if you ask me, there's not going to be an opportunity for Jay Speaks to come on and redeem herself. It's just not. Too much tea has been spilled. The allegations are surreal at this point. I don't know. I don't know. And that's why you have so many people saying, well, hell, I'm not going to deal with a 10-foot pole. And they have their opinion. They have their opinion. And they can come on and speak it whenever they get ready. But then when it comes down to the reality of the situation, has Jay Don come? Jay Don, what the hell? Has Jay Speaks come on and try to, rebut any of the allegations? Right, exactly, Jackson 3000. I agree. Listen, if everybody were to stop speaking on Jay Speaks, they would go away quietly. They would, because no one is giving them that energy. But because it's this sector and we love the mess, we're going to tune in to anybody that's speaking on the hot topic. And right here, right now, in this sector, Jay Speaks is the hot topic. Now, I will say this. By being a hot topic, baby, let me tell you, is it good or bad? Because from what I've heard and I've observed, baby, it's all bad. It's all bad. All of it. This is coming from people that know you from a different sector, that know you by Noel. So, I mean, hey, the court of public opinion, baby, they're in deliberation right now. The court of public opinion is deliberating. And at this point, no matter what you say or how you say it, because you've already said too much, a lot of times people let them up on their platform and just let her go. Go. Just say what you got to say. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to sit back and listen. Well, that was the mistake. Because a lot of times when you give people the floor and they start speaking, oh, baby, they are so happy to have that attention. They are so happy to be able to have the floor, and they just gonna keep talking. But in the midst of keep talking, you're also revealing who you are in reality. For real, for real. And so now, on this side of the mountain, nobody is going to extend that grace to you. because it's all come out. Your history, your background, from the depths, from the, like I said, the assuming people's identity. Baby, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. And one thing about this sector of YouTube, baby, they will rip your whole life to shreds. They will. They will. Now I heard Olivia say over there on her platform, we don't want that type of energy in this sector. Well, guess what? When Jay Speaks decided to step on the scene, that was all null and void, what you talk about, because people were there to listen. And not only that, Jay Speaks has come out here playing this game, but what she wasn't expecting was to be exposed so quickly. I believe that she was thinking that she could get away with it for months. But the B sector said, no, ma'am. 2 words, hell no. Mm-mm. 3 words, we don't believe. 4 words, we don't believe you. Period. Find somebody else to play with. You're not gonna come over here playing in our face. Because when you do that, oh baby, people will definitely come behind you and try to reference and cross-check everything that has ever been said, that you have ever let out of your mouth. People will definitely go in and dissect everything about you. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. On the outside looking in, baby, this whole scenario is very eerie. It's very scary. It's like, damn, who are these people? And what is it that you're trying to accomplish? At the end of the day, what's your end game? I'm serious. They done dug up all these different people info and don't know if it's that person, right? What would happen if these folks sue? They heard the ass in the sling. It sounds like a Mona setup to be honest. I never thought you ain't shit. Shit, Mona done flipped the script. I was over there in her skybox. It seemed like Mona has flipped the script when just last week you were an advocate for Jay Speaks. Child, please. I mean, she set her ass up there and endure all kind of ridicule because she defended Jay Speaks and lied the whole time. You never saw Jay Speaks as a person, baby. I don't know what the fuck you thought you was looking at. And then Jay Speaks is the one that came on and admitted it. Hell no, Jay Speaks needs to play with some soul glow. Let your soul glow. Okay, baby, yes, come to America. Extreme if that cam slip was his or her actual hair. Now I would say, who the hell was it that put it up a picture of Jay Speaks on one side and Vivian Jennings on the other? I said, what the fuck y'all got going on? But I hollered. I hollered and had a whole kiki. Okay? The beef has been empty. Exactly. The merger has happened in such a way you don't know who's playing on either side. Blue, you have said a mouthful because there has been so much as that has gone on. And when you sit back and try to look at it, you try to see the forest for the trees, but damn, all these extra trees keep popping out. All these extra trees keep popping up, and you don't know what to believe. You know, everybody is conspiracy theorists at this moment because they're trying to find out who's who, what the angle is, and a lot of times, from what I've seen, a lot of times they've been hitting a brick wall. Now, Olivia was over there talking, and Olivia seems to think that there is a group of people that are doing this. There is a group of people that are coming in people's chats, infiltrating the chats as avatars. And hey, T, what's going on, baby? Avatar, shut the hell up. I recommend him using rice water. They say the rice water work, but I don't know. I bet those content creators who transition to Bigo are happy right now. Well, Bigo is a totally different platform, baby. If you're gonna be over there, make that money. Make the money, honey, because I set up a whole new page and everything after I had came over here and dropped down the page that I had made. Well, I created a whole new page over there. Bigo is where it is. I'm not gonna even lie to y'all. It's not like it's not like YouTube that pay penny on the dollar. No. No, 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 no. If you go over there and you join a family and you become a host, baby. And not only you don't really have to join a family, but if you become a host, oh, that's where your money gonna come in at. Oh yes, because every gift that someone sends you is double. It's double. And like me, I love seeing those shields come through. I love seeing those dragons come through because that's money. That's money in the bank right there. Yeah, it is. You only have to do 30 hours a week. You good. 30 hours a week. And you have to meet your 40,000 being quota. But that's nothing to do. That's nothing. That's child's play. So it is what it is. You go on there and you have PKs and whatnot, baby, it would be nothing for you to well, it would be, you know, good for you to join the family because your family is going to support you. Your family is going to gift you all the time to make sure that you are going to get to your quota every month. I love it over there. I love it. Let me tell you, when I came down here and spoke about my Bigo platform, whatever, it was like, and then after I heard, I'm like, damn, I started a whole nother page. Because at the end of the day, you don't want these niggas over there on your page. And that's just, it is what it is for me. It is what it is. But anywho, getting back to Jay Speaks. Now, I will say this, Jay Speaks may, be the very one that would make Bigo pop. But ever here on YouTube, boo boo, that's a done deal. That's a done deal. You done came on here and stepped on the scene, baby. That's just like when Trey came over here and stepped on the scene and then got out of order. Baby, what did they do? Usher his ass straight to the parking lot. Baby, they ushered that ass straight to the parking lot because when he was saying one thing and the girl Kiki was saying another thing, baby, after that, he deleted his whole channel. He did. And I'm like, wow, really? But let me tell you something. It's always, and I cannot express it enough. I have fallen victim. Let me tell you something. Do not get out here windmilling and swinging and banging for these niggas that do not appreciate it. Don't do it. Do not waste your time. Do not waste your energy. It's not worth it. Because at any time when you're being scrutinized against and all of that, baby, they will not have your back. They won't. Mm-mm. No, ma'am, they will not have your, they will leave you hanging every single time. Not just with me, but I have also seen it happen with many other content creators. And at the end of the day, have your own back. Have your own back. You don't need another content creator's approval. That's what you don't need. The only look, you come over here, y'all know how we do over here. We kick it. That's what we do. We come over here, we talk our shit, we have the kiki, and we keep it pushing. That's what we do. And it's been that way since I started YouTube. So I'm not worried about, hold on, y'all. Well, that's a cute outfit from Fashion Nova. Hold on. Mm-mm. So all I'm here to say is be very, very careful. Don't get out here windmilling. And then not only that, even if you like a person that's coming, the whole YouTube the whole YouTuber sphere is coming at them. No matter how bad you may want to come out here and swing a bang, don't do it. Don't do it because it's not worth it. It's not. As far as I'm concerned, it's all bullshit. All of it. Nash, what's up, mama?
Hey Bama, how are you?
I'm well, babe. What's good?
Nothing. I just clicked your link to chop it up with you for a little bit. I'm rolling up. So I said, let
Yeah.
me come click it and chop it up with Bama for a bit
What did you do
because
on 420, honey?
oh, the same thing I do every other day.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. You know
Okay,
what,
the
Nash?
same thing
I
I
would
do.
love for us to hang out. I
I
would
would
love
love
it.
to too. That would
I'm
be
coming to
tight.
Miami, or you can
That'd
come to
be
Jacksonville, baby. I got a guest room right over there, baby. We would be good to go.
Bama, have your mods drop your email in the chat and I'll email you on that. That would be a lot of fun. I
You
think that's
wouldn't know, baby. It would be a lot of fun, and then these niggas on YouTube would be pissed off.
um well, you know what, Bama, to be honest with you, we need to do something because it's just like, I mean, I, I don't know. It's like the sector is starting to like, it's a dwindle thing, like it's getting smaller and smaller, or it's like this merge. I don't understand like what's going on here.
Well, I feel like this. A lot of people have said, especially I was over there in Olivia's skybox, and they feel like the sector is being infiltrated by these avatars. I mean, that's being accepted.
hmm
Come on in, you all are welcome. But when they come in with ill intent,
Because my thing is like, what's so interesting? I actually started to even, I guess, be entertained by Jay Speaks from your channel. I had
mm,
missed the panel you did, but I remember I was catching a replay and I seen Jay Speaks on there and it was so funny because she was like cussing everybody out. And it's funny to me when she be cussing people out.
girl, Jay
But
Speaks thought she was handling me, girl. Pamela did not tell you, baby. Jay Speaks thought she was
oh
handling me,
yeah,
baby. She thought she was handling me, honey.
yeah. And
I
Bama,
told
you was
you I
being
didn't
so
want to talk to
sweet.
nobody but you, nigga.
But you was being sweet because she was your guest, and it's not like it just is what it is because it's better to kind of just entertain it and let the show go on than to because it was funny as hell. That I watched that like 3 times. No
Girl,
lie, it was so funny.
Jay Speaks was on one, honey. Didn't want to talk to nobody but Bama girl, honey. And at the end of the day, I was going to appease her because she didn't have to come over here and grace this platform. And then that was
Right,
wrong. It was coming
right.
off the backlash of, like, I guess, 20 minutes, let me say, 20 minutes or 30 minutes after she was over there on Jay Dunn's platform. And she was already pissed off.
Mm. See? Hmm. Bama, what I'm seeing is like you see how they have the. So let me ask you this: did you see the video from that girl named Lady Law talking about the beef sector thinks we want the black sector or something like saying how we're trying to say that we don't need the black sector or something like that. Did you see it?
What? Who said that?
Girl, I shared that video. Let me tell you something. I thought, let me tell you, I like that girl. Like the way she speaks, it seems like she got some common sense. Now, people like that, I would not mind supporting and watching from this other sector. She was going in, but not going in at the same time. You got to see the video. It was a short little clip she had
Oh, wow.
posted. But yeah, she said tomorrow she's going live with receipts to show how that's what she said. The beef sector thinks we're better than the black sector. That's what she put. So she going live tomorrow to show how the beef sector is not better than the black sector. She was talking about how Tracy is a hypocrite and basically
Yes.
saying how Tracy was up on Olivia's panel trying to run shot. Girl, all I know is I'm gonna tune into it tomorrow.
Girl,
'Cause
listen, I was over there in the skybox and Tracy just called my diva all kind of bitches.
now I will say this: I don't watch people who got me blocked. If you have me blocked, I don't watch you. So I did not see what happened today with Tracy. What happened?
No, this was on Olivia's platform.
Oh, okay, okay. So
Yeah, they're on the panel over there.
well, why did they curse? Why did they curse her out?
Girl, I don't know why Teresa cussed
Sure.
this lady and her husband out because the lady's husband and her they was tag teaming the shit. I'm like, oh,
You want to change it? Hold on, Bam. Give me 1 second.
okay.
You want me to cut it off? Or you want to change it? So, o ka pese bouton ça? O ka wè? Men la. Oh, men la. Ou bezon gade news or? Gade. Ça? Oui. Yeah. Okay. Pese. Ouais. I'm so sorry about that, Bama.
No
When
problem.
I come back, if you still need me, I'm gonna come help you. Okay? All right, Sherry. Do that. So sorry about that. Okay. Yeah. So, what you was saying, Bama? I didn't even get that last part. I'm sorry.
When I was talking about Tracy cursing my diva out and her husband like, but Tracy, you are out of order, bitch, because first of all, she didn't come up here to talk to you at all. You were an afterthought. Why in the hell are you cursing this woman and her husband out?
Why
A
did
lot of
she
times,
curse her out though? Like, did she say something
my
or
diva
what?
was giving her accounts and her experiences of Jay Speaks. Hashtag Noel.
Okay.
Now, when I clicked back on there, Teresa was already in rare form, calling this lady all kind of bitches, being very
You said in
disrespectful.
real form.
Yeah, she was in rare form, girl. Like, damn, girl, go eat. You holler about your ass ain't laid down since day before yesterday, bitch, go to bed.
Why? Why was she even doing that? Like, why was that even necessary?
Girl, Lord, delirious. You know, a lot of times when you miss too much sleep, you become delirious.
She need to go sit down because that shit right there. Like, I don't know if that was like maybe some sort of tactic to try to look some type of way in front of people or whatever. But she's ridiculous. That doesn't even make sense to me. If the girl came over there to talk, why you want to start all this beef? I don't understand. It is what
Well,
it
my
is. She not
diva
even
was already up there. And then when Olivia saw Tracy in the chat, Olivia asked Tracy to come up there
Oh,
and
okay.
give her accounts about, whoever had been over there on her platform talking about Noel. Hashtag
Mm,
the mystery motherfucker. I don't know, girl.
mm.
And then you know what? It's like, how do you feel? I mean, really, because when you came on this, Craig was a sensation. Still is. I don't know why the fuck you got Craig locked up in the room somewhere. I don't fucking know. But like a lot of people like to see Craig, baby. They fell in love with Craig.
Well, I mean, the whole let me, and that's another thing. That's another reason why I don't want to say too much about the J Speaks. My thing is, again, it wasn't malicious. It was just a joke. Like, it was literally a joke. That's all it was. But with J Speaks, the only thing that gets me with J Speaks is the whole like what is your point? Because even when I did the correct thing, I still had my channel. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like, I was still, I was just pranking at the time. But now I don't know, because that Noelle thing, it sounds it come on. That voice is her voice, so I don't understand. Just I don't get why not admit it. Like, what's the big
I don't.
deal?
But you gotta think about it. Once she admits it, this means that she's also going to have to admit all the allegations of the dead child. She gonna have to admit to all of that. If she admits that she's Noelle,
Wait, dead child.
that's what
What
they
dead
said, girl. That's what they said, girl. They said that the baby was 12 and she had something to do with the death.
child? What?
Yeah, yeah.
Did they say the cause of death?
Uh-uh. Because at the end they had shit out. After that point, I was done listening to it because I'm like, damn, this some shit here that need to be televised.
Hmm. That's yeah. That's wow.
It's a
No.
lot. And see, the more people, peel back the layers of this onion, this thing is getting so goddamn big and it's so dark in the hole. This rabbit hole, baby, this whole rabbit hole gonna end up in China. Fucking with damn Jay Speaks.
Mm, mm. See, that right there is a little too deep for me. I
Right,
can't.
exactly. Hey, Nikki, baby, that's a whole lot.
Hey, Nikki,
That's a
baby.
lot to deal with. I'm like, wow, that's a whole lot, baby.
Yeah,
One
that's a
thing
lot.
about it, But now you know that people over here in this sector of YouTube, baby, you bring your ass over here, baby, they gonna find out every goddamn thing that you had
Right,
to eat,
right.
drink,
Baby,
sleep
baby,
from birth.
I had done, I don't even know how they found this. I had done got caught at Publix stealing me a sub sandwich, girl. The manager was so mad. But I was walking out the Publix with the sandwich. Somebody came and tapped me on my shoulder. He was dressed regular. He's like, come here, come here. They took me to the back. The manager snatched that sub out my hand, threw it on. He said, you're stealing fucking subs. I said, well, if you're going to throw it on the floor, can I eat it? Damn.
Man, let me tell you what you should have did. Listen, for anybody that's listening under the sound of my voice, let me tell y'all something. When y'all get stopped by the police, if you can stop stealing, always keep you an Alka-Seltzer Cold Plus in your pocket. So as soon as they catch your ass, if they catch you, you go into a full-fledged grandma's teacher. Just start keep on carrying on. You foaming at the mouth, bitch. It's I look you in rap form. Let's get it, let's go. And you will win the Oscar. And they will let you go.
Girl, I got that thing. Let me tell you something. From what I remember, I got that shit expunged. Tell me why Lipstick Alley has shown from that Subway sandwich. They've shown the record. I don't know how they found that thing. That was when I was like 17.
Oh
They
my
found the
God.
record, and from there, I'm a whole criminal now. I'm stealing bank account numbers. I'm doing all this. It is what it is,
Right.
but
Look, I can't. If you listen to LSA, girl, you're gonna be a whole scammer fucking with them.
girl. Mm-mm.
So okay, now Ness, you
Mhm.
know the way that you came into the sector and the way that Sir King came into the sector, just getting on people's panels, doing whatever they need to, just conversing with the chat or whatever. Now you came on by way of Jay Wilson.
Mm-mm, mm-mm. Girl, I did not. Everything with Jay Wilson is from the whole Craig thing. I've always been a
Right,
supporter of Jay
right.
Wilson, but he blocked my regular page. But the way I really got brought on was Wiley, because I was Wiley's moderator, and then that whole thing with VS happened, and she said I was stalking her or something, and so that's really how I got really introduced into the
Well,
sector.
how the hell she came to that conclusion that you were stalking her? What the hell caused you to stalk her?
Because I had a little crush, girl. Okay.
Bitch, I'm dead. Bitch, I'm
But I wasn't. I was not stalking her at all.
dead. To
I
the
was
grown
not.
women on the panel, bitch.
I was not stalking her at all. Like I not. Listen, for her, if you send her a message, she responds. She responds very rudely. She sent me to the Bible, girl. I had asked her a question. She was like, "Go read this scripture,"
What?
and that had
But
made
you,
me die laughing. So
but
you
you know the
know,
devil know the bag, know the Bible from the
yep,
front to
you're
back.
right, right about that. He knows the full Bible. You facts on facts.
You got
So,
that goddamn Ness said she had a crush. Bitch,
mhm,
did you tell
girl.
anybody? Did you tell anybody else that you had a crush on VS?
Okay, so you see, this is what. Let me not. Okay, it wasn't like I'm daydreaming, dreaming about her. It was a situation where it was like, okay, this is something I could do because
Okay.
I don't date. Yeah,
Wait a
I
minute.
can't do this.
Hold on. Let me ask you this. Do you remember that video, that live she did when she was fucking with Mona? Talk about, I want your wife with them little short songs.
No, I never seen it. I never seen it. I
Yeah.
heard about it.
Babe, she had them little short songs, dancing, carrying on, talking about, I want your wife. Ooh, bitch. I said,
but
no, ma'am.
but Bama, let me ask you a question because it's funny, right? I told Wiley that I had reached out to her, and he's like, "Oh well, he basically warned me and told me that she's gonna try to blame him, which is what she did. And when she did that, baby, Wiley went live and he just put me out there. I went into his live. I'm dropping down in the chat trying to moderate, and he talking about me. I'm like,
Damn.
what? He just put me all out there, saying
You
how
should
I
be
was in
like, wait a
love
minute,
with
nigga.
her.
You
I
should say,
said,
hold on, nigga. Wait
wow.
a minute.
But yeah, that was that. It wasn't. it wasn't that deep. It was actually pretty funny, but that's really how I even got into this whole thing. And then with the Jay Wilson, you keep blocking me. I had like 2 pages with my name. He blocked both of them because I was like roasting in his chat. And then the whole, the Craig thing came when he was doing the call-ins. But
Yeah,
that's
but
the
you know,
sector
because you
I'm
will
in.
always be up in there calling women fat, them fat ass women.
Oh yeah, I was. And when
Baby,
they found out it was
you
me,
must have it.
man, when they found out it was me, they like, how in the hell is she called? Well, fat people call people fat. It
Okay,
happens, it just is what it is. So,
okay.
but how do you feel though? Like, how do you feel about the direction that the sector is going in? Like, how do you feel about the evolution of this avatar and troll thing in our sector?
Well, I feel like this. Not everybody is going to be open to change. That's what I feel like. And people don't have to show who they are. They don't. At the end of the day, you got all kind of podcast people that never do. You don't know what the fuck they look like behind that goddamn mic. You don't know. So for this, now the only thing that I will say is, if you getting up on here as an avatar, but then you got your monkey ass around and talking about people, and people don't know what the fuck you look like, okay, you out of order on that.
Mm.
And that's why I believe so many avatars, Sir King, um, Goosebumps. Now I love missing Goosebumps though. I love
I like
Goosebumps.
this one. Yeah, he good.
And I remember when Jason was over here on this platform, and Goosey was like, "When are you going to stop?" Hey Sean, Jay Goosey said, "When are you going to stop?" Jay Speak talking about stop what? Bitch, you don't see no wrong in what you fucking doing. But if all the allegations are true, and if there's any validity to the doxing that these people have put up on you, bitch, baby, you got some explaining to do. Or you could just fade away. Go ahead, fade away, and leave this shit alone.
Do these people ever fade away though? Like it's like fade away. These people can't stay away. Like when you have people like this, they're just gonna like try to emerge as somebody else and do some other shit.
Right. Yes, they
You
will go out and they will definitely just change their name. They can to their
know?
channel or whatever. They can do that. And it's business as usual.
Hmm.
But when you've done as much as you've done, and I can really, what has Jay Speaks done though? That's hurtful and harmful to anybody. Do you know?
Now you're coming into my direction because my thing about it is like I can get people feeling a kind of way about being lied to because they felt like that with me. But what actually, like, how deep are we taking this? Because when they're saying that this person is a dangerous person, a danger to you and a danger to your child, and how is that so? Like I'm never going to meet this person. If I'm sitting in a person's room and I'm entertained, yeah, half these people watch people who they can't stand talk about people that they like. They be quiet, but they be watching. So like
Yeah,
if this person is entertaining, it's like, come on, like we don't even know who is really lying. A lot of people could be lying. A lot of these content creators could be lying about a lot
right.
of shit. And it's just kind of weird to me, like how this whole. I mean, I don't know. I just can't hate nobody for no reason like that.
And you know what, Ness?
Like, huh?
I feel like this. What makes their story and their experiences more credible than Jay Speaks?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to figure that part out. You all are on the bandwagon of, dragging this woman and exposing this woman or whatever. But I would like to know, what did she do to deserve all of that?
The only thing that she did was give a lot of these content creators content, and it's amazing to see the number of people that are interested in this person that they hate. You have these content creators going live in the name of so-called exposing this person, talking about this person, regurgitating information but saying in a different way about this person. But in actuality, look at how many y'all talking about this person because everybody want to hear about them. But then when a person is around or something, it's like this bashing thing. But you guys are fully entertained. Just like if you go to watch a scary ass movie, you know you're gonna get scared, but that's the entertainment you're looking for. So whatever
Right.
shit that she's doing that these people hate so much, y'all still here for it, even to the point
Yes.
where when other people are talking about her, y'all will still show up.
Yes.
What type of loyalty is that?
My thing is, if you're going
Girl,
to straddle the fence like that, nigga, you need to pick a side. God damn. Either you gonna be against her or for her. You can't sit your ass up on that pointy ass fence and don't think your ass not gonna be up slipping at the end of the day when you try to cross over. Because, and I guess you know what? I guess they wanna, that's their way of renaming, remaining neutral. I don't know. But that's not remaining neutral when you coming on and speaking ill of Jay Speaks. Now I would not be the first one. I'm, I mean, the way she came onto the scene, jumping on people's panels, asking all kind of personal questions and shit about your real life. Now that is suspect. But at the end of the day, I don't know what caused
that
the
is, it is. That's true.
I don't know what caused the people to go out and dox her and expose her from the beginning. What was the fucking issue? Oh, I will say this: when she came on and she said that camera slip was intentional. You remember that?
Yeah.
That motherfucker said that camera slip was intentional. Oh, okay,
Didn't you?
boo.
Hey, what about this lie? This is what had me. I was in tears this morning. This girl talking about, yeah, thank you for all the cash apps. I got a cash app for $1,000.
Really, bitch? Really, bitch? Or really, hoe?
There was like, Goosey was like, you got a cash app for $1,000.
Cause Goosey be
So
on her
funny.
ass. Goosey be on that motherfucker ass. He do not care. He gonna be on your ass and he gonna call you out on your fuck shit. Cause at the end of the day, what can you do to him? Nothing. Now, how do you feel about them running around the YouTube streets, uh, um, assuming other people's identity? What is that shit about?
What you mean?
That's what they were saying over there on Olivia's. That Jay Speaks and a couple of others, they felt like it was a group of people running around trying to assume people's identity because my diva said they did her that way. I'm like, what the fuck? Baby, y'all need to quit goddamn playing around here.
So, okay, so they're doing that to do what? What's the point of,
Right,
like,
that's
when,
what I said. So what would be the point of you trying to assume someone's identity? You got it going on like that, girl?
and they're doing this on panels? You're saying like they're clicking panel links and acting like somebody else?
No, I don't know how it's going to be. I know how they're executing it, but this is what my diva was saying, that they were running around trying to assume people's identities. And I'm like, ooh, what would be the purpose?
But I'm so confused. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand that at all. That it doesn't make any sense to me. I don't get it. Am I missing something?
Girl, that's what my diva was saying, honey. And when it comes down to it, I'm like, really? So, and my diva was saying that they had swatted her house and everything. I'm like, oh my God, that's some real shit
I
out
did
here.
hear that. Yeah, I heard that. Mm.
And then not only that, we're in a black household. Ain't no telling about what the fuck you might open that day and find up in there. So you mean to tell me that you gonna have, girl, I'm just saying. So you mean to tell me that you thought it was okay to have that girl's house swatted on? Ma'am, ain't none of that shit all right.
She showed the proof that it was the Noel girl that did it.
Who said that?
No, I'm asking. Like, did she show
No,
some
she
sort
didn't
of?
show anything because Olivia didn't want her to show anything.
But she didn't show it on her own channel either. Like all them live she was doing. Because I was in and out of it. I didn't see the full thing. So did
Who
she
you
ever?
talking about, my diva?
Right.
Now I know that she did a live. She did 2 lives. Speaking on Jay Speaks.
Mm.
But I can't watch because she was giving references. Go over here and watch these. This video is 18 minutes long. Oh, and at that point, I was like, no, man, I'm not gonna listen to this fuck shit. So whether she did or not, I don't know.
Right, right, right. I just
It's a lot to unpack.
right, but I don't even think there is no getting to the bottom of it unless Jay Speak shows themselves on camera. There is, no matter how much we speculate and talk and bring people in and play recordings, we will never get to the bottom of it. So it's just going to be this never ending revolving
Merry-go-round.
door of just talking about it. It's like,
Yeah,
okay, well, hey, more power to
which is all innuendo and speculation.
you. Mm-hmm. Child.
So I employed Jay Speaks to come out, speak her truth, cam up, cam up. That's gonna be one of the look. That's it's gonna be a given. You're gonna have to cam up. Because at this point, these people over here in the B sector, baby, they will drag your ass. They will drag you by your pinky toe. You got to go ahead. Either you gonna leave the sector completely and not be dropping down in people's chests and shit, or you gonna expose your goddamn self.
But you know what, too, Bama, it's sad to say that this is what this sector has succumbed to the point where Jay Speaks is not going to go anywhere, because even if Jay Speaks has tried to infiltrate many other sectors, this is the first sector where he actually achieved his mission, and he is just she is just she's getting all this attention, and the beef sector gave it to her, so
You're
she
right.
found her niche. You
You're
know what I'm
right.
saying? She found her
Yeah.
niche, so shoot, it is what it is, child.
Yeah.
That's like big old suitcase on.
What you need suitcase for?
Got a missing pair of jeans. None back.
Mm-mm.
I still work for stay in my room when I'm not there.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Bam, I'm gonna hop down, okay, boo? I just came to
Okay,
cook with
boo.
you for a bit.
Thank you so much for coming up.
All right, no problem. You have a good night.
Okay, you too.
All right, bye bye.
Okay, the real Black Butterfly was saying was no receipts. Baby, let me tell you something. When you come on here making these kind of allegations about somebody, you must have receipts. You must. And do y'all? I still can't get over how quickly, how quickly it was for Mona to throw Jay Speaks under the bus, and now you springing, you singing different praises, girl. No, stand on what you said from the beginning. Now you said you were trying to help and whatever. Well, she's not worthy of your help right now. Child, please. Toya said, Jay Speaks, if you have to put that makeup on on that face, if she has to turn that camera on, child, get cam ready. Period. Get cam ready, honey. Cam ready. Oh, she did Mika. Mika say she had receipts. Okay. Oh, Black Butterfly says Diva has no credibility. I'm sorry, I caught her in several lies. Oh, and I know her history. Shut up and drive. The Khadijah interview streaming right now. Oh, right, Tanari. Hey, boo boo. That's my baby right there. Tanari said they playing in our faces, Mona included. Period. Period. I mean, you don't find it funny that all these people coming out who the fixed beef sector doesn't know just popping out. Oh, because we're speaking about Jay Speaks. Well, because at the end of the day, now if you remember, Jay Speaks brought herself onto the scene as the second question lady. Yeah, I remember there was a question later, always calling the QB platform with all these questions to carry on. Okay, well, um, Jay Speaks came out doing the same thing, asking all kinds of questions that had absolutely nothing to do with her and her well being. Why in the fuck you so nosy? And at the end of the day, did you feel like you were going to be accepted? Nuh-uh, nuh-uh. You stepped into the wrong sector when it came down to that. Cause let me tell you something. When people give you the side eye, bitch, I don't know if you'll ever be able to live that down. I don't know unless you come on cam up and you lay out the facts. Oh, Gotti is exposing my diva Aaron husband. What? Oh, it's a setup from within the beast sector. Remember who claimed to know everything, girl. Who claims to know every fucking thing that is to know. I I don't know anybody that knows everything. Cause see, that's saying to me, baby, you more worried about you more worried about everything that's going on in your own goddamn health because you too busy trying to stay up and see what the hell going on. Oh, people trying to put the tea out on Mediva. She's not credible. Oh, okay. Now look. One thing about Mediva was she said she did a live on her own. Then she went over there and spoke with Olivia in that panel and whatnot. Now for you to okay, you coming on saying this that thing in the third, baby. Okay now. All right. Oh, Tori said Mediva is a fraud, period. Ma. Oh, ma'am. Hold on, y'all. Yes, ma'am. What's up? Oh, she a pill head? What? Right, Kay. Kay, exactly. Kay said it's just something to talk about at this point. Right. Every time I turn around, these children need money. These kids need money. Really? Okay. Oh, is it butterfly? Suboxone is her thing? Bitch. Say it ain't so. It's a content creator over here trying to get back at another content creators. They just like to approve a point. Oh my God. I've been observing who's been speaking up and who hasn't. Mm. Or they try to swing with Khadijah? No. They said they were swinging on pins and airs was bent over. No, Nikki. Who said that? Who has said that, girl? Like 30, but you can give me how much you wanna give me. And somebody else. I'm trying to get somewhere tonight. Okay, I'll bring you 60, but don't ask me for no more money till next week, little girl. And I mean that. Don't ask me for any more money because you already know how I feel about that. Now you run around here riding around, no gas and all this and that. No, ma'am. Now I'm gonna bring you the money. I'll bring it to you in a minute. Love you too. Okay, y'all. I'm back. Y'all, let me tell you something. Y'all ain't got no kids, don't have none. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna get up out of here. I gotta make a run real quick. I will be back in 2 hours. And we're gonna chop it up. We're gonna chill tonight. We're gonna chill tonight. That's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna talk our shit. That's what's up. Let me see. Black women said die husband also threatened to put global granddaughter on the dark web. No. See this right here, y'all. This shit right here is getting out of hand. It is. But I'll be back. I'll